Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Collaborative. This is unbelievably decadent double chocolate mousse. This is the unbelievably luxurious chocolate ganache.
Mine is the salted caramel chocolate ganache.
These were three completely different prices at Meijer. The mousse was $3.99. The chocolate was $5.49 and the salted caramel was $6.39. Don't know why, just different prices. So we're gonna try the unbelievably decadent double chocolate mousse first. It says plant-based, made with non-GMO ingredients, and it looks like you can just.
I understand why those two would be different, but I don't know why those two would be different because those are the same size containers.
Yes, those look like they both have 4 cups in there.
And these has 2.
This has 2, so I agree with you. These are, it says on the bottom, they're located in Richmond, Virginia, but it says made in Belgium. Taste the good life. These are plant-based, gluten-free, light and fluffy, rich and creamy. 2 servings in the pack. Each container is 150 calories.
Okay.
So let's see.
There are 2 layers. There's a light layer and a thicker layer.
Oh, I would have not noticed that. Okay.
I'm just telling you that's easy. Make sure you got both of them. And it may not make any difference, honestly.
It tastes like coconut.
I just get cocoa. I can see where you're saying coconut.
Double chocolate mousse, plant-based dessert, ingredients, coconut cream.
That's exactly.
Number 1.
Yeah, that's exactly. Get your coconut.
Yeah, coconut, that's what it tastes like. So if you're looking for
a chocolate coconut.
If you're looking for a double chocolate mousse, this is not just a plain.
It's not a rich chocolate. No.
It tastes like coconut. So, well, I know people personally who hate coconut. If you didn't know any better,
you didn't look at the ingredients,
and you just grabbed this like we did, you would be buying something that you hated because that's what you taste.
Yeah, it doesn't have any pieces or anything like that. It's very whipped up. I love the texture. The texture is very thick, whipped up like texture. It's very good. I like it.
I do too. The chocolate's kind of darker. It's almost dry.
It is. It's a little bit darker, but I do like the flavor of it.
I like the flavor of it too, but I like coconut. I feel like I have to warn people, you know.
Yeah, if they don't like coconut. Just like if people don't like pineapple.
Yeah, exactly. And it doesn't clearly say on here, it says plant-based, but it doesn't say that it's made with coconut, so you wouldn't know that. Just like things that we grab that we're like, oh, that has cinnamon in it. And nowhere on there did it say cinnamon peanut butter or whatever. Okay, so this is the chocolate ganache.
I hope the calories are low because it's a teeny tiny little package.
100 calories. 100 calories per cup. Grab you one out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teeny tiny little cup.
It's like a K-cup.
It looks like a little, it is like a K-cup. You're right, it is about the same size as a K-cup.
Yeah, it really.
Don't stick this in your coffee maker.
It truly.
Now see, I was going a different direction.
What?
It looks like a shot glass.
Oh, no, shot glasses are bigger than that. They're taller.
Not a Jell-O shot.
They're taller. Oh, okay. I'm thinking of a real shot. They're taller than that.
Jell-O shot.
You get more in your shot glass than this. So this is totally plant-based. On first taste, you'll definitely be forgiven for not believing us, but yes, this unbelievably luxurious chocolate ganache is totally, utterly 100% plant-based. What's more, each pot is gluten-free and only 100 calories. This is, the first ingredient is once again coconut cream, so we'll see. Oh, you really need a little spoon for this. These are our small spoons, but really we have these teeny tiny ones that
like
you've probably seen.
Spoons.
Yeah, that's what you need for this.
That's like the texture of frosting almost. I love that texture.
I do too. It still tastes like pure.
It tastes like coconut with a little chocolate mixed in.
Yes, that's exactly, yeah.
But it's not a sweetened coconut. So, and the first one really wasn't a sweetened coconut. it has sweetness there, but it tastes more like coconut water or coconut milk or something like that without a lot of sweetness to it.
It tastes like if you've ever had a candy bar, a chocolate candy bar with coconut, that's what it tastes like.
Except it's not sweet.
But that texture, I like the texture of the ganache more than the mousse.
Yeah, I would literally get one of those little appetizer spoons
and pick at it.
And slowly just, I mean, if you have a regular spoon, you have to just scrape off a little bit at a time. Because you can literally eat that in 2 bites.
The appetizer spoons we're talking about, they're about the size of a baby spoon. So if you've ever had a baby and you've seen those little spoons you feed them with, that's what size spoon we're talking about.
We've used them on the channel to taste test like peanut butter.
And I'm going to be honest with you. If you can't find appetizer spoons in your area, which most places have them, maybe you don't want to spend that much on them or whatever, you could go to Walmart and buy a baby spoon. They really do come in handy because if you're making like deviled eggs or something like that, it's perfect to put the center in the deviled eggs, and it really will come in handy. So just a side note there. Okay, so now this is the salted caramel chocolate ganache. And these are 120 calories.
I'll see if they had any different layers. They don't.
This is coconut cream, made with coconut cream as well. It's still dairy-free, gluten-free, ethically sourced. And you can find them on Facebook. We Are the Collaborative is their Facebook page. So salted caramel chocolate ganache. Okay, ooh, and I'm glad it's this texture again. I like the texture of mousse, but just out of the two, when you have a choice, then...
It's a little like eating frosting. You still get the underlying coconut flavor. Blindfolded, I wouldn't say that was caramel. It definitely has a different flavor than the chocolate one, but I don't know that I would say caramel. It's good though.
I get some of the salt because I don't think that just the plain had the salt that this one did. Maybe it did. Let's see. Sodium 65. No, this one only has 10. So 65 and 10. So yeah, I didn't think I was going crazy. I do like that. I like either one of these.
I like the salted caramel better.
Ganaches.
Salted caramel is a good one.
Yes, if I was going to buy one, of course that's the most expensive. It's $6.39.
That is expensive, but if you're eating plant-based, and you want a really good plant-based dessert, then this is a good one.
Yes, this is a luxury. This is one, you get 4. You're only going to eat one a day. One maybe at the end of the day.
And I would make that last.
Yes, make it last.
Out as long as possible.
Yes, but if you only have money for one, this would be the one to buy.
Yeah, and the mousse is good.
They're all good. There's nothing wrong with any of them. But you do need to know, every single one of them, they're not hiding that coconut. The coconut is like the main flavor. It's like the star of the show. They're not hiding it in the ingredients. I wish that they had put that in their title. Like...
with coconut cream.
Salted caramel coconut chocolate. And chocolate coconut ganache. Double coconut chocolate mousse. It should have been in the title just because so many people will buy this and then they're not going to like the coconut. It's not an issue for me, but I do think it's nice to tell people that. But I do think it's a really good brand.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.